the latest in two-wheel engineering, performance, and design. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting reveals of the year, the 2025 BMW R20. This isn't just another motorcycle, it's a bold statement from BMW Motorrad, blending retro inspiration with modern muscle in a way we haven't seen in years. Whether you're a die-hard BMW fan or simply a lover of unique motorcycles, the R20 is a machine worth your attention. A tribute to BMW heritage. The R20 is, at its core, a homage to BMW's long-standing boxer engine legacy. Drawing design cues from classic BMW roadsters, the R20 maintains a strong vintage presence while showcasing clear signs of modern craftsmanship. Think of it as a spiritual successor to the iconic R18, but leaner, more aggressive, and more future-focused. The design philosophy here is simplicity and power, everything you need, and nothing you don't. Design, raw, minimal, and muscular. Visually, the 2025 BMW R20 is unapologetically raw. It carries a minimalist look with exposed mechanical components, a compact chassis, and a dominating presence. The centerpiece is the massive Air, an oil-cooled 2,000 cubic centimeters big boxer engine, showcased proudly with polished aluminum cylinder head covers and a new dual intake system. This bike is a blend of muscle and elegance, wrapped in a bright red metallic fuel tank and sitting on beefy 17-inch wheels. The short wheelbase, upright posture, and single seat give it a cafe racer-inspired profile, but with the soul of a cruiser and the tech of a modern roadster. You'll also notice the double-loop steel tube frame that supports this beast, a structural nod to BMW's engineering roots. The engine, the big boxer, lives on. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, lies the heart of the R20, a 2.0-litre two-cylinder boxer engine. While BMW hasn't yet released the full performance specs, this powerplant is expected to deliver serious torque and refined power delivery, much like the R18 but tuned for a more responsive, sporty ride. BMW also added a newly developed 6-speed transmission with a shaft final drive, staying true to the brand's mechanical identity. Combined with the short wheelbase and lighter weight, expect this bike to offer a completely different riding experience than the heavyweight R18, more agile, more aggressive, and definitely more thrilling. Suspension and handling. When it comes to handling, the R20 moves away from the R18's laid-back cruising stance. It's built for a more active riding style. At the front, you've got a fully adjustable Öhlins Blackline USD fork, while the rear features a Blackline shock with a progressive damping system and adjustable preload. BMW clearly wants this bike to be more than just a showpiece. It's meant to be ridden hard and enjoyed on twisty roads, not just straight boulevards. Stopping power is delivered by ISR radial-mounted brake calipers gripping twin 320mm discs at the front and a 265mm disc at the rear. These are high-spec components typically seen on performance bikes, a clear signal that the R20 is built for more than just retro looks. Advanced tech, subtle integration. While the R20 champions a raw and analog aesthetic, BMW has smartly tucked in modern tech where it matters. From the LED lighting setup, including a striking 3D printed aluminum housing for the headlamp, to ride-by-wire throttle and modern electronics, the bike blends old-school charm with 21st-century functionality. Expect rider aids like ABS, traction control, and possibly selectable ride modes, though BMW hasn't officially confirmed all the electronic features yet. Still, it's clear they're aiming to balance mechanical purity with modern-day safety and convenience. Customization potential. One of the most exciting things about the R20 is its potential for customization. BMW designed it with modularity in mind, allowing for interchangeable parts, including the subframe, seat, and possibly even the handlebars. This gives owners the freedom to create a bike that suits their personal style, whether that's a stripped-down bobber or a performance-oriented cafe racer. BMW Motorrad has always embraced the custom community, and the R20 is shaping up to be another blank canvas for builders around the world. A new direction for BMW? The R20 could signal a new era for BMW's cruiser segment. Unlike the R18, which leaned heavily into the American-style cruiser market, the R20 feels distinctly European, more compact, more aggressive, and more focused on rider engagement than long-distance comfort. It's a bike that might appeal to younger riders who want a visceral connection to their machine but still expect modern refinement and premium craftsmanship. With the R20, BMW isn't just looking backward, they're carving out a new identity, one that respects the past but pushes confidently into the future. When and how much? At the time of recording, BMW hasn't announced an official release date or price for the 2025 R20. However, given its advanced components and large capacity engine, it's safe to assume it will sit in the premium segment, possibly even priced above the base R18. More details are expected in early 2026, with limited production models potentially hitting the market soon after. Keep in mind, the R20 is currently classified as a concept bike, but BMW has made strong hints that it will go into production. Given the overwhelmingly positive reception, it's only a matter of time before we see it in showrooms, or at least in highly exclusive releases. Final thoughts of the bold, beautiful future. The 2025 BMW R20 is more than a motorcycle, it's a design philosophy brought to life. With its bold boxer engine, aggressive stance, and stripped-down aesthetic, it bridges the gap between retro purity and modern engineering. This bike speaks to those who want character, power, and craftsmanship, all in one breathtaking machine. At Bike Focus, we're keeping a close eye on this one. If you're as excited as we are about the R20, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives, reviews, and updates on the latest in the motorcycle world. Let us know in the comments, would you ride the R20? And what would you customize first? Thanks for watching Bike Focus, and as always, ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you in the next one.